And what is going on, everybody? I'm Host here, and today we're playing some more Pixel Car Racer. This is going to be a Pixel Car Racer builds episode, and we are building the RTR Ford Mustang Boss 302. RTR, if you don't know, is a tuning company. They're mostly known for Mustangs, but I'm pretty sure, and don't quote me on this, they do other Mustangs. Not other Mustangs, other Fords. Sorry about that. Um, I'm pretty sure I've seen them do a kit for the Raptor, but again, like I said, don't quote me on that. But this is actually a pretty cool build. So I decided I'd build it. So let's go to the NA section and get this Mustang. Now, before I continue, there is a Mustang that you'll come across before you get to the one that's actually correct. You'll come across this one. And you'll think, well, why not get this one? It looks similar. And yes, it does look similar, but this is more in the lines of Eleanor. It's kind of difficult to design it when it's all pixelated. Pixelated. You'll see a difference. You buy this one, and you'll notice that it's different from the actual one that you're supposed to buy, which is this one. I don't think I've modified it, so I'm gonna keep it. But the car itself costs $113,600. So let's go back to this one real quick, just so I can show you. Here, and look at the difference between here, keep that in your memory, and this one. Now you'll see a difference, if you didn't before. Because even I admit, I mistook it at first. And then I realized, oh, this is Eleanor, this is not the Boss 302, which actually in-game it's a Boss 429. But it's close enough. It's the same car, just different engine. Now anyways, ECU, I went for the VX Super, 125,000. Miscellaneous items, I went for the Super Brights, I went for the lug nut covers, which are 20 grand. The other ones were $320. And the green headlight tint. This is not needed. It's just a little extra touch. The reason I say it's not needed is because the headlights aren't green. The grill lights on this build are green. But you can't quite modify the grill lights. You modify the headlights. So if you don't want to add it because it's not 100% accurate, excuse me, fog in my throat, you just saved yourself $6 grand. Or $5,999 or something like that. Anyways, you're not going to need nitrous, livery, wing, or an intercooler. The engine you're going to need is the only swappable Ford engine, which is the FR9. The build itself has a Coyote engine, but you can't swap a Coyote. So I chose the 429 because it is the only Ford engine that you can swap into something. It is a NASCAR engine. The other ones are tuner engines. Then you got the LS. Then you got another tuner, which is out of the GTR, a Hemi, an LT5, and a Ferrari. By the tuners, I mean the one out of the R35, the SR20, 1J, K20, RB26. So I already own that engine, so I'm not gonna buy it again. But it costs you $3.5 million in game. For the brakes, you're gonna need the Trembo Black. For the exhaust, you're gonna need the flat side. I'm pretty sure I already own it, but we're just gonna buy it again. That's another $500,000. Estimate this build to total around $6 million in game, because just the engine and the exhaust alone is $4 million. I don't think it's gonna get up to $6 million, but if you have $6 million, you can build the car. Now, I was actually supposed to go for wheels, which are, I already bought them, so I'm gonna skip the very laggy, slow part. Wow, I own a lot of wheels. The VX Forge GB. In-game, they cost $379,000. It's all the way at the end. So, let's say you want to go get it. Just press that button, which I said I was going to skip this part, and then just come over here a little bit. There you go. Alright. Suspension, you're going to need the RMAX 2, which is a 3-inch drop. Tires, you're going to need the Drag Slicks Large, just to give it a little more tire, because these wheels, they're kind of too big, and they just don't give you enough tire. You'll see what I mean in a second. Turbo, you're not going to need one because they don't have a turbo, at least when I googled it. Intake, I already bought it, but let me just show you, because there's a specific one you need to buy. The VX Open Manifold. Now see, these look exactly the same, but this one's a little taller, and I think it's a little too much since on the actual build itself, the rear two stacks don't really cross over the hood. If anything, they're a little lower than the hood. So I think these are a little too high. If you disagree with me, go right ahead. Just, if you plan on modifying this build, please leave your parts that you changed in the description. So that way, other builders can use it and be like, hey, you're right. This is different. Let me add that. So that way they don't have to go searching. You already did the work. Please leave it down in the comment section. Thank you so much. Let's get on with the rest of the video. The pistons, I just bought the Forge Pluses. Body kit, I already own it. It's the Rocket Bunny kit. It is $200,000. The seats, we're going to need the Pride Pro plus black cage. Wow, that was very airy. And the paint, we're just going to need the one labeled black. No crazy name, just simple black. There you go. Alright, let's get right into it. Wow, I'm already at 6 minutes. Alright. So we're going to need the green headlight tint. We're going to need the covers. I've already built this, by the way. I've already done the whole video, and then I accidentally deleted it, so I'm doing it again. It is currently 2:31, exactly. 2:31 in the morning. I wish it was the afternoon. We're not going to need a spoiler. We're going to need the cage. We're going to need this Rocket Bunny kit. It looks exactly the same as the car. It's like almost spot on. Little flaws here and there, but pretty much the same. I have to do an engine swap, which is where? There, the FR9. Excuse me. The wheels, as you can see, it doesn't give you that much tire. Whereas if you add these ones, it gives you a little bit more sidewall. See? Without, with. Without, with. We're not going to need nitrous. We're not going to need a turbo. We are going to need that 3-inch drop. We already put the tire, I think. I'll check again real quick. And yes, we did. Alright, cool. Now for the power mods. If I remember correctly, this thing is going to be... It's going to say right here we're going to be a little bit over 800. But I'm pretty sure it made 900 on the dyno. Don't quote me on that. We're not going to need that. Alright, yeah, it says 847 here, but I'm pretty sure the dyno says 9 something. Yep, see, like I said, 922. So, a pretty decent looking build. Pretty accurate, actually. Surprisingly accurate. One of my most accurate ones yet. Like, even the Baby Driver one that I just posted, like, 2 days ago. That one was less accurate than this. And that literally is just a stock Subaru. But it's got a weird wing to it that can't be replicated in the game correctly. So, this is a whole build. And it is easier to recreate than the Baby Driver one. I mean, a lot more expensive, but still. Let's take this on the drag strip real quick. And we'll end the video. The reason I'm only doing one race is because it's not really part of the build. You're just doing a recreation. So, just want to show you what it can do on the drag strip real quick. Actually, give me 1 second. Sorry about that. My cat was trying to knock her food off its shelf so that way the container can bust open and she could just chow down as much as she wants all night. Yeah, so I wasn't having that. I had to go stop her before, you know, she created a mess. Ended up gaining triple her body weight. That's unhealthy for a cat. or unhealthy for anyone in general, but still. $9.6, that ain't bad. And crate? Nope. Alright. I don't even think if I level up I'll get a crate. Will I? No. Alright, so let's end this video. If you liked the video, leave a like. If you disliked the video, leave a dislike. Tell me down in the comment section why you like to dislike the video. Talk to me down in the comment section. I love give a thumbs up, hearts and positive replies to positive and supportive comments, but I'll never react negatively to a negative comment because that's quite mean. I'm all about spreading positivity. Sorry about that. Sorry about all this. I'm just trying to figure out. Does it change the color? Nope, that's just how the wheels are. Okay, I thought the lug covers changed with the barrel color or something like that. I don't even know. Anyways, that cat again. Give me a second. Okay, so I had to bring the food in here. Anyways, if you want funny retweets, or just positive, or just all-around funny retweets, Twitter's down in the description. Above that in the description are two Instagram accounts. Instagram number 1 is my main for myself and for the channel, so if you want to keep up to date with me or the channel, go follow that one. Instagram number 2 is my automotive-based one. If you already here, you like cars, go check it out. You'll find something there you like, and hopefully like a lot of you hit that follow button early to help. Speaking of hitting buttons, hit that subscribe button, hit the bell icon to be notified when I post videos. I post every other day, but not at that time, so that's what you need the bell icon for. That is literally the hardest I've ever failed in an outro. I've never stumbled that much. Are you... I need to get to bed. It is 3:45. I'm not 4:45, 3:45. I hope you liked the video. Thanks for watching. Remember, stay healthy, stay hydrated, stay safe, and stay positive.